Howdy, Jake with Green Pro here again. A common question we get a lot is, do you install concrete septic tanks because that's the strongest and that's what I want? And we're here to bust a myth. Is that always the case? And if not, why? So let's talk a little bit about concrete. Concrete is a very strong product. It's a great product, and it's a great product for septic systems. We use concrete a lot of the times. The biggest problem with concrete is its weight. It is a very heavy material, and sometimes getting a set truck in a very tight spot around your home just isn't possible. That's where fiberglass comes in. Fiberglass used to get a bad rap because fiberglass was made really, really thin back in the late 90s. That thinness would allow it to flex, break, and obviously you'd have a collapsed tank. Now, in the advancements of fiberglass technology, it's made thicker with better gels and resins, and this tank can actually be pushed past its breaking point and then flex back. That's because the ground is always moving. Think about water moving through the soil every time it rains. That's going to create voids, it's going to compact the soil, and it's going to put pressure at different parts of that tank throughout the tank's life. And so that's why fiberglass is a great product, because it's super strong, able to withstand actually more tensile strength than concrete, and then give back and actually retain its shape even though it's been pushed past that tensile breaking strength because of how fiberglass is made. The third type of tank we'll mention briefly is poly. We do use these in some cases. Obviously, a poly tank is not as thick and must be used only in certain applications where you can get back and you can pack that soil in around the tank very, very well. And it only works in some soils, and definitely nothing with a high water table, because these tanks will float because they are very, very light. Another side note about concrete versus fiberglass and poly is hydrogen sulfide. Well, hydrogen sulfide is a gas. It's a byproduct of wastewater breaking down in the septic system. That gas is very acidic, meaning it's very low on that pH scale. Concrete is very high. It's a very basic product. And that hydrogen sulfide gas, everything that's exposed to it above that water level, is constantly getting eaten away at day by day. Every day that that tank is in the ground, is actually getting weaker, as well as the wastewater being acidic that's below, and it's breaking that down. Both poly and fiberglass are inert to any of those hydrogen sulfide gases or the acidity of the wastewater, making a lot of times these tanks a better choice than concrete. Green Pro is going to advise you on the best type tank for your specific situation and get you the best product at the best price available always. Trust the green. Thanks, guys.